Understanding that that's arguably the best defensive team in the league that you guys just played. When Steve was in here earlier, he was saying he thought that there were too many game plan errors. I'm curious, do you see it that way, that you guys kind of strayed from what your intent was and the game plan was? And if so, was that you, or was that something that Boston did to you?
It's hard to say. I mean, I got to look at the film. There's a lot of stuff going on the floor tonight. They beat us in a lot of different areas, so hard to say what exact mistakes we made. But it's a good team that we didn't match what they were doing on both ends of the floor from the get-go.
Outside of getting healthy, I mean, is there any other issues to you with your guys' play that are concerning you, or is it just a matter of getting healthy and then let the rest go from there?
It seems right now it's more just a talent thing right now. I mean, it's a good team. We got a lot of good high-level players we played against tonight, and I feel like we just didn't have enough to match it tonight. But I mean, the guys are playing hard. The guys are in the right space mentally and energy-wise. But it's the NBA. You gotta have talent to give yourself a chance every night. So, I mean, sometimes we're gonna come out and play well. Sometimes we're not with the lineup we have right now. So, we got to keep working hard and showing up every day with the right mentality and giving us a chance to win every game. Tonight we just didn't give ourselves a chance.
And I think Saturday will be your first game with Kyrie since the Duke days. Does the chemistry you have from your time in college with him help at all for a game like that, or given how long ago it was and how abbreviated his college career was, it's kind of null and void?
I mean, that was like 10 years ago, so I don't even remember what it was like to be on the floor with him, but our games should complement each other. And two high IQ guys that know how to play the game. Obviously, we know each other's game from playing together and watching each other, but like I said, we gotta get on the floor together and get some chemistry like we do with everybody else on this team. So it's gonna be another good challenge for us.
Seth, on a night like tonight, how do you remain patient about the potential of getting everybody back healthy? And how frustrating is it that you have to keep going through this on a nightly basis, waiting for everyone to get healthy?
I mean, you show up every day with who you got and you try to make the best of it. I mean, as an individual, every individual player got to come into work every day, not thinking of any excuses, just working to get themselves better and figure out what they need to do to help the team get better. And when guys come back, they come back. And, I mean, until then, we have who we have, and we got to make the most of it. So, I mean, I'm not going into work every day, practice or games like, oh, can't wait till so-and-so gets back. I'm coming in thinking about what I can do to make that individual day, that individual game the best possible.
You said you're not sitting here stressing on who's here, who's not here, waiting for guys to get back. But Danny Green came out on the podcast and was saying that he, in his view, from his memory, you were not cordial with Ben Simmons. I'm curious, would you refute that? Or if that was the case, was there something that you guys just had to squash and get through as men and teammates in a new place?
I think my man back there, he wrote an article on it today. With all my quotes, so that was pretty much it. I don't know how I got mixed up in that whole thing. I mean, me and Ben were fine. We've been fine, and I mean, I don't know what not cordial means, but we just do, and we didn't talk just like everybody else because he wasn't around. So, I mean, it's ever since the first day I saw him, or I saw him in the practice facility in Philly, everything was fine. So it's not. There's nothing to write home about.
Okay.
Yeah.